Welcome to T-Boys TV. We're back with a preview. Now, long time since I've done one of them. Obviously, when I used to do them, they used to be recorded versions. But first of all, I'd like to say apologies. I'm a little bit late. I had some issues with the technical side of things and all of that. But I hope you like the little layout that I've done. The two teams that are obviously going against each other. And obviously, I'll be back again later for the Luton show as well. So I was just setting everything up. But yeah, as I said, everything was a little bit of a nightmare. So apologies about that. But we are here for a Leeds preview. Now, I'm not going to lie, it probably won't be too long because I'm going on Alex's channel at 1:45 by the looks of it. And then obviously I've got Luton show later. But I'm just going to do a little preview. Let me know what you lot think. If you enjoy it, I might potentially do more. I just thought, why not? You know, obviously the Premier League prediction stuff's changed since that news anyway. Injuries for Liverpool, stuff like that. So, yeah, but before I do that, I'm going to get into some comments. Yes, mate, bit of a change. We'll be doing stream Friday about 9 p.m. if you're available. Going Wickham tonight. That's just bought tickets. Oh, okay. So I won't be on Alex's channel. So this might be a bit longer. So, yeah. But obviously I've got a Luton show at 6 as well. So, yeah, no worries, mate. Friday about 9. I can't this Friday, unfortunately. But yeah. Sorry that we lost to the idiots on Saturday. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, no worries, Alex. Don't worry. But yeah, obviously preview to Leeds. Liverpool taking on Leeds tomorrow. Obviously, I won't be doing a watch along as well. Another reason why I'm doing this, but yeah, it's an interesting one. For me, it depends what Leeds turns up. You know, it could be a Leeds that will actually want to make it a tight affair, or it could be a Leeds that will just, play how they play most weeks this season and that's just leave themselves exploited. You know, don't get me wrong. I know they've got Bamford missing and they've had a lot of injuries. Key players are theirs, obviously Bamford. You know, the goals he got last season, you know the quality of that player, you know what he can provide. Liverpool at home in this game, obviously, mainly here I'm just going to talk about like players to really watch out for Leeds, the lineup I would play, and because obviously, like I said, certain players will be missing now. And yeah, that sort of thing, really. So obviously, players I'll talk about recent games as well. So obviously, our recent game, we beat Norwich 3-1. Their recent game, they played United and they always get slapped up to United. Like everyone, including myself, I'm guilty of this, says, oh, it'd be a close game. And United always slap them up. Like, I know Leeds had that spell where they made it 2-2, but, other than that, they were poor in that game. They, especially, as a whole, really, if we're being totally honest. So it was one of them, really. Obviously, our last game, Norwich, I won't get into it too much, but we went 1-0 down and then spectacular goals by Mane, Diaz and Salah. So, yeah, we're on the back of a win. They're on the back of a loss. Last time they come to Anfield, it was the 4-3 start of the season when they come up in the Championship. Mental first game of the season. A lot of first games of the seasons do tend to be mental. And that was one of them. But yeah, obviously City dropped points as well, so we'll be more motivated in this game. Players to watch out for them. I think Dan James, he's done a lot better than people would expect coming into Leeds. He's done decent. The Rafinha, of course. There's what's that other guy's name? Rodrigo. There's quite a few. Obviously, Bamford and that look like they will still be missing for this game. Calvin Phillips is even out as well. Me personally, I don't rate him highly. I just don't. I think Rice is a lot better in my opinion. But anyway, obviously Bamford's still out. Cooper, got a lot of key injuries. Like I said, Koch's potentially might be out. As for us, obviously Jota and Firmino. I know one of them might be back or they're both trying to get back for the final, but obviously that is a different game. So yeah, that's what I've got to say on that. But I'm going to go through some comments. No watch along because Luton are playing at the same time, and plus I won't be on time. Big up Chris, he says, hi mate, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm decent, thanks, hope you're well as well. Hi T, says Perry Sports. How you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm decent, mate. Hope you're well too. We should be beating these comfortably with their defence. Yeah, as I said, it depends what Leeds turns out. Either way, I think we should beat them. But yeah, obviously I'll get into that. So yeah, that's the main sort of things I wanted to say there. Now I'm going to do a little lineup I would play. So bear with me while I just get that one up for you lot. So obviously it's changed from the Premier League prediction stream I've done, because obviously certain players are going to be missing. You know, it's confirmed by Klopp that Firmino and Jota will be missing. So they are the players I mean when I say players will be missing. So yeah, the lineup I would play is, you know what, in goal I'm going to go Kelleher. Now the only reason I say that is I know Alisson's our best keeper. Yeah, right. Let me just find him here while I say it. I know Alisson's our best keeper, but Kelleher, Klopp confirmed it. He will be playing against Chelsea in the cup final. So, you know, I don't want him going into that game cold, so to speak. So let's play him in this game. You know, I'm not feared when Kelleher's in goal. The only the only time I have been a little bit feared was Cardiff, because I thought he was going to get a red card. I'm not going to lie, I should have. Other than that, he's been brilliant. You know, what we have to remember, he's still young. He's still adapting, so to speak. And Klopp's clearly got trust in him, hence why he is playing him in this final. So I'd give him a go in this game. I would. So there you go. Right back, I'm going to go Trent. Gomez, you know, you could see he's not a right back. He can do a job there sometimes, but you know, he's not level with Trent. And yeah, if we want to catch up with City, I think we need to put Trent in the right back, our best right back option. Now, as for left back, I'm going to go Robertson. I will go with Robertson for this game. I won't be annoyed at all if Tsimikas is in though. He did have a very good game the other day. Centre backs, I'm going to go with the normal Premier League, or usual ones anyway. Virgil van Dijk and Joel Matip. But quick. So Van Dijk there, and Matip there. As for midfield, I'm gonna go Fabinho as a CDM. So Fabinho, and then I'm gonna go. Because I definitely want to go strongest midfield against Chelsea in the final. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go Thiago left side, and then I'm gonna go on the right. I'm gonna go Harvey Elliott. I'm gonna go Harvey Elliott in this game. Put Henderson on the bench. That's what I would do it. And then obviously the front three, you lot should know how I'm going. You know what I mean? Mane on the left, and I'm gonna go Diaz up top. Then I'm gonna go Salah on the right. So yeah, that is. Oh, why do I always put two A's in for some reason? I know how to spell Salah's name, people. I just do that for some reason. But yeah, that's the lineup I'd go for against Leeds tomorrow. So Kelleher in goal, as I said, due to the reasons, you know, I don't want him being cold going into this final. Robertson as left back, Trent as right back, Van Dijk, Matip, centre backs. Again, I won't be annoyed if Konate's in there instead of Matip or even Van Dijk. Thiago on the left side of midfield, Harvey Elliott on the right side, Fabinho as a CDM, Mane left wing, Salah right wing, and Diaz through the centre. So that's the lineup I would go for there. But I'm going to go into some comments before I get on to the next bit. Chris says Leeds will be okay to stay up, in my opinion. Yep, totally agree with that, mate. This is Chris's lineup. So he's gone Konate again. Differences from me and Keita. Now, I was debating Keita, to be fair. But now I'm going to give Harvey Elliott a run out. And then, yeah. So the only changes you'd make from mine is Konate and Keita. Oh, I wouldn't be annoyed at all. That's the thing about having such a good squad. I wouldn't be fussed if whoever's in it, really. With all due respect to goalkeepers, it's not like they run, so I don't really agree with them being cold when most of the time keepers sit there in armchair. I mean, you got a point, but you don't want to. I don't know. It's one of them, isn't it? Really. We need Legs versus Leeds. That's why I've gone for Keita. Yep. Nah, fair enough. But yeah, so that's everything I really wanted to go to there. Obviously, score prediction. I'm going to stick with what I said, which was a 3-0 to Liverpool. If Man United can score 4 away, obviously last time we played at them was at Ellen Road. It's 3-0, 3-1. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I think we should be able to win quite comfortably. As I said, it does depend what Leeds turn up. It might come out a bit more competitive, but I think we're at Anfield. As I say, if United, the mess they're in can score against them. And if they play like I did against United, against a better opposition like us, especially away from home, yeah, it could be peak. I hope the atmosphere is good. It's a night game, so hopefully it should be. A lot of people I know that have went to Liverpool games, Liverpool fans have not said the atmosphere's been all that. So, I've heard it a couple of times. It does sound like a pin drop, which is weird, to think of a ground like ours. Even Klopp's come out and basically said, help us, like, when it comes to the atmosphere, because that's what the players feed off. You know what I mean? That is what Anfield's known for. People sit there and go, oh, just chat bollocks. You know what I mean? But yeah, we need the crowd up for it, and hopefully they will be. But yeah, that's everything I really wanted to cover. But I'm going to read some comments. Chris has said Liverpool 4-0. That is his prediction. Hopefully those Twatford fans lose to Palace tomorrow. Yep, they called out a so-called derby, even though they're not really near each other whatsoever. They annoyed us singing Troy Deeney H. Yeah, I saw that. Cooper, Phillips, Bamford, massive misses for Leeds for whole season. If they had them, they'd be comfortably mid-table. Yep, absolutely agree with that. Going to that as well. Obviously, Phillips is rated highly over there. He's from there as well. So he's got that extra motivation to play well. Bamford, obviously, you see it when he just come back this season, for that game or 2 games, whatever it was, when he scored. And then obviously last season, he was up there with the goals, wasn't he? So yeah, he's definitely a big miss. We all know that. And Cooper as well, definitely. Chris also says at times see more atmosphere at a choir. Yeah, trust me, like it's weird to be thinking or even saying that of Anfield, you know what I mean? But it's facts. Big up Brad. Shout out to Brad, actually. It's his birthday, so show him some love, you know what I mean? Some birthday comments. He put yes now. I think he might have meant to put Tyler or whatever, but big up yourself, mate. Hope you had a good day. 3-0 Liverpool and 6-0 Palace. Oh, I don't know about 6-0 Palace. I'd love that, but I don't know about that. But yeah, you've gone with the same as me for the Liverpool game, which is obviously a 3-0. So yeah, people, I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Obviously, as I said, I won't be doing a watch along to this, so that's why I've done a little preview as well. Obviously, things have changed, like I said, since the Premier League stream. And tell me what you think of them, where I put the 2. How am I going to do it like that? Can't even do it. No, that's that one. No, that way. Yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of that. I might do more of these. These are probably more when I don't do a watch along or, stuff comes out different from lineups and stuff like that. I might do a match reaction to it as well on Thursday. Yeah, potentially Thursday. So yeah, let me know if you'd want to see that. Brad says 4-0, Man United. If it's not about the Atletico Madrid game, boy, I know you're both not in good form, but don't know. Their crowd, they can proper lighten it up. Like as much as they haven't been great yet. Look at when they played Liverpool. In the Champions League this season, the 3-2 game. I don't know. I don't know. I think it'd be much tighter affair, unless you're not on about that game. I'm not sure, but yeah, it is one of them. Chris says, "Come on, Atletico." But yeah, as I said, people, it weren't going to be an overly long stream. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'll be back again at 6 anyway for the Luton show. So if I saw many of you on that, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, let me know what you think. If any of you have rewatched it or watched it, sorry, after, not live, let me know what you think. And yeah, that's all I really got to say here. So yeah, as I said, I'll be back again at 6 for the Luton show. So yeah, until then, don't forget to smash a like on the stream. That'd be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn notification bell on for that. It'd be much appreciated as well. Share the channel. And yeah, subscribe to my other channel, T Boys TV Extra, where I post clips and highlights. Link to that is also in the description. Turn on the notification bell for that as well. That'd be much appreciated. And yeah, if you want to follow me across any of my other social media, link to them are in the description as well. And yeah, make sure you're following my new Instagram, YouTube page if you're not already. Obviously, I had to make a new one because I got hacked. But yeah, until 6 o'clock, I'll see you guys in a bit. Big up everyone that joined. And yeah, until then, take care. Peace.